Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 15th of May and this time I have some news for you from the NPD group, as I do have the results for you for the month of April 2015. And things are looking fairly healthy as game spending was up slightly in April as both Xbox One and PlayStation 4 owners were buying more games. Total new physical software, game software and hardware sales at US retailers were actually up 3% from $579 million in April 2014 to $595.7 million in April 2015. Now, this increase in profit didn't come from hardware. That was actually down 4% from $191.9 million to $183.9 million. However, the money not being spent on consoles was actually spent on games, and $256.7 million was spent on new games in April, and that's up 13% year over year from $227.6 million last year. I have a little bit of a statement here from the NPD analyst Liam Callaghan, who you should all know fairly well by now. Quote, April 2015 hardware sales decreased by 4% due to the 55% decline in sales of Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and Wii hardware. Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and Wii U hardware sales were stable, and portable hardware increased by 36%. But that's all in terms of the actual amount of money generated. In terms of unit sales, how many consoles were sold, that was actually up 12%. So basically, because consoles had dropped in price, they were making less per sale, but the sales had actually gone up. So it's not too bad at all. But I bet you guys are wondering, well, which is the best-selling console? Who won this month? Was it the PlayStation 4 or was it the Xbox One? Well, the win actually goes to Xbox One as it puts one on the board for April 2015. Obviously, PS4 has been in the lead since January, so it's rather good for Microsoft to be breaking Sony's streak now. And I have a little bit of a statement here from the Xbox marketing boss Mike Nichols. Quote, as the best-selling console in the US in April, fans set record April sales and engagement for Xbox One last month. Xbox One console sales in the US increased 63% in April 2015 compared to April 2014. As for Nintendo, the 3DS is still doing pretty well as the sales have increased by 65% compared to the same 4-month period in 2014. That's of course the first 4 months of 2015. For the Wii U, it's up 15% in the first 4 months of 2015 compared to that of last year. So not too bad at all. And of course, to finish up, I will now move away from hardware onto the software side of things as I give you the scoop on the best-selling games, and this of course, physical games sold at retail in the US, so just keep that in mind. So, we have Mortal Kombat X at number 1 on PS4 and Xbox One, GTA 5 at number 2, hardly surprising, Battlefield Hardline at 3, MLB 15 The Show at 4, Minecraft at 5, will that ever get out of the top 10, doesn't look likely, NBA 2K15 at 6, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare at 7, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin at 8, Super Smash Bros. At number 9, and Borderlands The Handsome Collection for number 10. Obviously, April wasn't the biggest month for new releases. The biggest game was probably Mortal Kombat X. But despite that, there were no, big stompy releases, like, say, when GTA 5 came out or whatever. Software sales were still up, and I have a bit more of a statement here from Liam Callaghan, who said, quote, for new physical console software, 8th generation console sales grew by 200% in revenue, which offsets declines for 7th generation consoles of 62% and portable declines of 32%. Overall, console software increased by 20%, leading to overall video game software growth of 13%. So, there you have it. Those are the results for the month of April. So, Xbox One has put one on the board for this year, which is rather nice. MKX firmly at number 1, despite the fact that, well, it had quite a few problems, especially on the PC, but yeah, that's another topic for another day. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.